All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. My name is Oluwakorede Olaiwola. On this special occasion and this special episode, I brought to you a very interesting episode, a very interesting title. I've titled it "Teach Us to Number Our Days." Teach us to number our days. It is a topic or a title drawn from the scripture, from the Bible. If you're a Christian, good luck to you. If you're not a Christian, well, just take it as it is. Take it as it teach us to number our days. What does it mean to teach us to number our days? It's talking to your creator, talking to you as a person, numbering your days. On this special occasion, this special edition of our By the Future sharing insight with us, I have come to talk about numbering our days. Numbering our days. What does it mean to number our days? This episode is being made on the 22nd. Today is the 22nd of December 2024. Now, how many days left in 2024? That's the big question we should ask ourselves. Let us think about it in retrospect. Teach us to number our days. What have you achieved in the year 2024? What have you achieved? What can you say you've done? When the year started off some months back, what were the things you wrote down as the New Year resolution that you want to do in the year, you want to achieve in the year 2024? What were the things? What were the plans and the aspiration for the year 2024? 2024 is few days to go. 365 days. 365 days. We have this 22nd of December, 23rd, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 30. That's about 9 days to go. 9 days to the end of the year. So have you achieved all you said you want to achieve? Because our life, our life is numbered in days. Our lives is numbered in months. It's numbered in years. Do you understand? When a man dies, they will say he lived for 62 years, he lived for 72 years, he lived for 80 years. Do you understand? The whole year now is about to be closed. Have you achieved all you said you want to achieve? This is a time it's a call to meditation. It's a call to rethink. It's a call to meditate, to rethink, to give yourself feedback. This is a time of reflection. It's a time of sober reflection. What have you achieved? Did you achieve 70%? Will you say you scored A in the year 2024? Did you score A? Will you score yourself A? How are the things you listed out for the year 2024? Did you score A? What were the things you said you want to achieve? What are your dreams and your aspirations? What are the plans and visions you had for the years? On the scale of 1 to 10, would you say you have done up to 70%? Did you score an A? How well did you do? How far did you go? You said you are going to learn a new skill. Did you learn a new skill? You said you are going to take a course. Did you take the course? You said you are going to buy a property. Did you buy it? You said you are going to buy a car. Did you buy the car? You are going to get married. Did you buy it? What stopped it? Why didn't it happen? If you try to do a thing and it didn't happen, now when you are reflecting, I said it's a time of sober reflection. You have planned and you have written a number of things. Yes, you are human. There are things that are beyond you. So what are the whys? WHY. Why didn't it happen? What are the reasons? What are the causes? Why didn't it happen? You plan to do a thing, you plan to achieve a particular thing. Why didn't it happen? Have you thought about it? What are the reasons why this didn't happen? Why are the reasons that didn't happen? Think down, or sit down and think, write it down. One of my mentors says, those who think on paper think better. Get a pen and get a paper. Sit down, sit by yourself and read and rethink, re-strategize, think about it. Go back to your jotter, go back to your diary, go back to your writing pad and look at it. What are the things you wrote December last year, December 2023/January 2024? What are the things you plan to achieve? Go back and look at it. Then now measure. Did you measure up? Scale on the scale of 1 to 10. Pass yourself. Do you understand? They now try to look at it. What are the reasons? Why didn't it happen? Do you understand? Why didn't it happen? Why didn't it happen? Did it go this way? What way did this go? What direction did it go? And what direction did you intend it to go? Those are the things you should ask yourself now. Do you understand? Those are the very, very vital and vital questions you should ask yourself. Do you understand? What are the things what did this year count for? Do you understand? Ask yourself those things. You are not in competition with anybody. You are in competition with yourself. You are the one drawing the vision. You are the one trying to achieve, because your life must count to something. If 2024 counted for something, 2023 counted for something, 24 counted for something, 25 will count for something, then gradually we will know who you are, and then at the end of your days, we will say, okay, this person was this. You know, because every year must count for something. Do you understand? Because your life is like an arrow that is shooting towards a particular target. It cannot be going zigzag, 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 zigzag. You want to be an accountant today, you want to be a data analyst tomorrow, you want to be an architect next tomorrow, you want to be a doctor next tomorrow. You know, you can't be going zigzag. You want to go into business. No, you must go in a particular direction. Then everybody will know you, okay, this is an accountant. You want to be an accountant, you want to be an IT specialist. Do you understand? You want to be a public speaker, whatever you want to be. Let your life eat at a particular thing. Let it count. So check yourself out. What are the things you did in 2023? What did you desire? Is it the follow-up you had in 2024? And what are the plans? Let's have a gaze into 2025. A gaze into 2025. What is your plan? This is time to begin to re-strategize. You know, if you are not a Christian, I don't know how to say, but I read scripture. I'm a Christian, and I read the Bible a lot. The Bible talks about the time that kings go to war. You know, there are times to do a particular thing. There is time for everything. This is time to plan. This is time to reflect, and this is time to plan as well. So you have a retrospect and you have a gaze into the future. A retrospect of the past and a gaze into the future. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, what are the plans? Let us have a gaze into the future, a gaze into 2024. What are your plans for 2024? 2025, sorry. What are your plans? What are your aspirations? What are the things you want to do? Have you started noting it down? Have you started meditating? Have you started praying about it? Have you started talking about it? Do you understand? Let it not be different. Let it not differ from what you did in 2024 or 2023. Let it be a continuation. Then you will be able to achieve a solid goal, solid plan for your life, as I'm known as a particular person in life and in destiny. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, you know, everyone that matters in life. You mentioned Professor Wale Soyinka is known as a icon in literature. Do you understand? If you mention Lionel Messi, if you mention Michael Jordan, do you understand? If you mention any name now, if you mention someone like Seun Okinbaloye, he's known as a journalist, you know. So there are no two things that is reckoned with or identified as. So you mention a name, you know what it goes to, you know. So you should be known for something. What is your plan? Let's have a gaze into 2025. Have you started planning about it? Have you started talking about it? Have you started meditating about it? Have you started asking questions about it and what you want to do? Have you started praying about it? Because you need to pray too. No matter what, you need to pray too. Do you understand? So what are your plans for 2024? Have you started looking into it? Please start now. This is what I've come to talk to you about. Your life must count for something. Your life must count for something. You know, 2024 is gone. Meditate about it. Think about it. What are the things you did wrong? Ask questions. Put a why. Why didn't it happen? Why did it go this way as it's supposed to, as against this way? You know, then have a gaze into the future. Have a good plan for yourself in 2025. 2025 is 9 days to come. As at today, as at the time of making this video, it is 22nd of December 2024. 9 days to the new year. Have a gaze into the future. Begin to talk about 2025. Begin to plan towards it. Do you understand? When with the politicians, as soon as they are finishing a particular year election, they are already talking about the next election. Do you understand? So we too should be deliberate like that. Do you understand? So those who are winning, they are not winning for nothing. They are not winning just like that. They are winning because they have a plan. If you live in the financial environment or if you work in financial environment, they talk about financial plan. They tell you about their plan for the year 2020 to 2020. They've been talking about it since the millennium. The millennium year, the year 2020, 2000. You know, and already they are already planning. Like people in Europe and in the UK, they are already talking about year 2050, year 2040, about what they want to do. They don't want any car that is using fuel again. They want it to be electric cars because they believe it is polluting the atmosphere. They're already planning to the future. Do you understand? If you go to Asia now, they are already planning their children. Those who are going to agriculture, those who are going to IT, those who are going to into ICT and like that and like that. They're already planning to the future. So their children are already being groomed into different. So they are already planning the future. As they are planning it as a nation, we too can plan it individually. So what is your own plan? Wherever you are from, if you are from Nigeria, from Ghana, from Kenya, wherever you are from, wherever you live in, plan your life. Think about the past and think about the future. Have a gaze into the future. Think about it. Do you understand? This is my message for you. This is what I have to share with you in this episode. I do not plan to make it so this long, but as chance we have it, this is what I have. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, share with your friends, and let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you and God bless.